Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I want to show you something a little different. I mentioned some time ago, I don't know what day of the week it is even, that I would, from time to time, just do a review of a gadget. And the reason I'm reviewing this particular gadget is it's fascinating. It's pretty awesome. And what it is, it's a flashlight. And I got this from Gearbest. I think I, at the time, paid $1.85. They've since gone up to like $2.30 with free shipping. And may take a while to get it because it might come from China. I think they have two outlets, one in the United States, one in China. Most of their stuff is in the China store. So this is a flashlight. You go, well, yeah, I've seen thousands of flashlights. What's the big deal? Well, there is a big deal here. And I'll get to it in a second here. First, we'll just kind of show you overall what it is. It's got a clip there. So you can either clip it to your pocket or hang it. You can actually use this for a hanger. You might even want to add a little piece of tie cord or nylon cord or paracord so that it can be hung up a little easier. And there's the flashlight in right there. It's an LED with a lens. It's got a little lens right there. I don't know if you can see that lens that helps amplify or concentrate. It doesn't amplify, it concentrates these light beam. So we can see if we can turn that on with this little button right here. And whoa, that'll blind you, that's for sure. It is bright. Whoa, gee whiz. That's what I wanted to show you. Man, that is bright. Takes 3 AAA batteries. Now, you might be a little concerned about their AAA, so the capacity is much lower than a AA. Well, this doesn't use that much power. When I first got this thing, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to put the batteries in. They came with no instructions whatsoever. Nothing. Just this. And so I'm like twisting and turning, and I'm like looking for a seam. I'm trying to find a seam. Can't find any seam. You know, a lot of times you screw off the front. Nope, that's solid. Can't screw that off. Oh, by the way, it does have these flat edges so that it won't roll. So that's nice. And I'm looking and looking and looking, and I'm like, where is the seam? And so I'm pushing, and finally I pushed here, and whoa, there it is. There's where you put the batteries in. I could not see that seam for this for nothing. I was ready to send it back. I was like, I can't use this. I can't get into the batteries. So that's where you put the batteries in. And then you struggle, like I usually do, with getting it back in place. There we go. It snaps in place, and it's now not on correctly. Okay, let me get this lined up correctly. Get all the things lined. There. That's why you don't see the seam, because it fits in there real tight. This is supposed to be waterproof. Am I going to test it for waterproof? No. No way. And it has a magnet on this end, so you can stick it to, like if you're working on your car, you can stick it to the hood of your car. Or if you're working on replacing a flat tire, you can hook it up to the side of your car. I mean, you stick it on the side of the car with this magnet, really a strong magnet. And what blows my mind, which you saw a little glimpse of, is it has this side light. It's got all these tiny, I don't know how many there is, probably 15 little tiny LEDs. And oh my gosh, that is bright. And so that is so cool to stick it to a piece of metal and have this shine down or up or whatever. So you can see what you're doing. And I'm going to briefly, so beware, I'm going to briefly turn this on, and it might be really bright. So first it turns this light on, which you can see. Look at that intensity on that thing. And then that one, whoa, that like burns your, I got to turn that off. That burns, probably screwed up my camera. That is so bright. Again, right now, if you buy it in the U.S. or order it in the U.S., it's $2.30 free shipping. You can see the size of it. It's about the size of the palm of your hand. They didn't send this to me free. I bought this from Gearbest. So I'm impressed. And that's why I went to the trouble of doing a show that, even though it's not related to shortwave radios and ham radio, it's a nice tool. For instance, if you're, down behind your radio trying to find the connector and stuff like that, you can turn this side thing on and, man, it just lights up the world. So take a look at one of these. I don't know if I can put this in my Amazon store. I'm thinking I can't put it in my Amazon store. I'll try. If it's available on Amazon, I'll put it in my Amazon store so that you can purchase it through my store and support my videos. That's it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.